What does it take to be the next Food Network star? Last year, Food Network conducted a nationwide search to give home viewers a chance to win their very own Food Network show.
I am Broccoli Man!
There were 10,000 applicants, but only 8 were chosen to compete in a series of challenges that gave the term pressure cooker a whole new meaning. Food Network Selection Committee and America cast their votes for 2 caterers from Chicago, Dan Smith and Steve McDonough. And the series Party Line with the Hardy Boys was launched and can be seen on Sunday mornings.
I want to be the next Food Network star.
Now, Food Network embarks on an all-new search.
Oh, hey, Food Network.
I can fix your kitchen and I can fix your dinner.
I'll show you my breakfast burrito.
These were the 8 hopefuls who were chosen to compete to become the next Food Network star. Which one will win their very own show?
My name's Carissa, and I want to bring some of this heat into your kitchen.
Hi, I'm Andy, and everybody tells me not only can I cook a mean steak, but I can make them laugh at the dinner table, too.
I'm Guy Fieri. I like to live big, laugh hard, and cook wild.
I'm Yvette, and I love to cook with spicy Latin flavor.
I'm Reggie Sutherland, and if it's cookies or pie, I'm your guy.
I'm Beth, and I'm going to help you get fresh in the kitchen. I'm Jess Day, and I'm bringing spunk into your kitchen.
I'm Nathan Lyon, and I will win this competition.
Only one of them will survive the heat. Food Network searched the nation for talented cooks of all kinds who will get their own show and become the next Food Network star.
Hi everybody, Mark Summers here, and you are about to meet the 8 finalists in our all-new search for the next Food Network star.
I grew up in Washington State on a dairy farm. I wasn't raised with any money. I started competing in national track events. My running got me a scholarship to college. My mom passed away in March 2003. It was hugely devastating for me. I mean, she was my rock, and she was my only family. That's the point that I said, hey, what am I passionate about? What do I love? I'm going to Paris, you know? I'm gonna cook. So I get online and I look at Le Cordon Bleu Paris, and if I get accepted, which of course I won't, then I'll go. Haha, joke, joke. Then I get an acceptance letter, and they want me to start classes 5.5 weeks later. And I have responsibilities and mortgages, and I'm like, that's it, I'm leaving. I sold everything. I want my own show on the Food Network because I want to help people understand that it gets dirty in the kitchen, and it can be fun, and it can be sexy and interesting, and you don't have to have a dowdy apron. At the end of the day, I'll make the cut because people like me.
You gonna miss me? I'm 25 years old. I live in Brooklyn, New York with my fiance, and we have a 7-month-old daughter. Yummy! After I got out of college, I realized my true love was cooking. So I moved out to New York City and attended culinary school. Carrie and my daughter mean everything to me. They're my support system. They're there for me whenever I need anything. And, you know, I love them so much.
Peekaboo! When we found out I was pregnant and Andy was working as a line cook, he decided that he wanted to do something a little bit more for our family. So he quit cooking and got a full-time job with all the perks.
I'm a logistics manager at the New York Blood Center. It was a little hard to quit my line cook job because I was in the restaurant world and I was learning a lot. But when we knew we were going to have Sierra, I realized I needed to make a little bit more money. I'm going to be standing at the end because my energy and my knowledge of cooking is going to prevail over everyone else.
Is it good? To sum it up in one word, I am excited. My name is Yvette Rodriguez. I am 35 years old. I'm married, I have 4 children. When I got the phone call from the Food Network and they told me that my video was gonna be up on the Food Network's website along with 4 other contestants, the person on the other line told me America's gonna choose who's gonna be on the next Food Network star. I said, oh my God, now I have to tell everybody to go online because they have to vote for me. I'm Puerto Rican, and I grew up speaking Spanish at home. I did not enjoy the kitchen much growing up. Grandma was very serious.
Mira, por favor, saca ese tel.
Feeding the family was serious business. She told me, if you can't cook, you're never gonna keep your husband. And she meant it.
Mira.
One day, something magical just happened, and I saw the effect that my cooking had on people, and I realized this isn't a chore, this is a dream come true.
Wow, wow. I work at the Comfort Cafe in Silver Lake, California. My friend and boss, Jackie Jonick, she said, I'm gonna open this cafe. I want you to help me run it. It's a lot of work for the cafe. It controls my life. Hey, Jackie, open wide.
I think Reggie's very unique.
Mmm, delicious.
People love to be entertained by him.
What's this one? These are little love bite things. I haven't made up a name for them yet.
Reggie's big, and I mean that in every sense of the word. He's a big personality, a big person. There really isn't any other way to put it.
Aren't you gonna have a cookie? You'd better get one, they're sassy. Okay. I got Fern 3 years ago. She's my little bunny rabbit. Here you go. She's been a huge blessing in my life. Sweet pea. We're good to go. We're a little team. I think my personality is gonna win me the show. Right on.
I was born in Vietnam and I came to the States when I was 2. Being first generation, I had to witness my parents go through a lot of struggles. Making them proud by going to a great school and just doing pretty good in life has made me really happy. I'm a full-time business analyst at a strategic consulting firm. We'll map out what phases all the current pipeline drugs are in for brain cancer. Even though I work 60 hours a week sometimes, it's just so comforting to come home, make food that you can throw together really easily. I cannot wait to get my mouth into these duck breasts. The fact that I'm a quick learner and really able to internalize feedback are going to be my big strengths. I really want to show the Food Network that I can be a great cooking show host and that they should pick me.
Oh yeah, I'm here with bells on. When people first meet me, I think that they're a little stand back. I sit on the board of directors for the California Restaurant Association, and everybody's suit and tie. I was done wearing suits and ties a long time ago. I have a son and a son coming.
For the record, I am 8.5 months pregnant.
Now this is where you start the rocking part, okay?
I love cooking with my dad. I make him proud and it's fun.
Morning. I own 3 restaurants. My business partner and I, we've been in business for 9 years.
Guy is an extremely powerful personality.
Did you guys get that order out already?
It's like a steamroller. He just makes things happen.
Will, did you take temperatures yet? I really don't have an on and off switch. What's up, guys? I'm going or I'm sleeping. My energy and my motivation come from a quest. I have a quest to be successful. I have a quest to be happy. I have a quest to make it a better place for anybody that's around me. If I was a food, I think I'd be lasagna. Multi-layered, meaty, a little cheesy, a little spicy, and I feed everyone.
I live and breathe food. I'm constantly reading cookbooks. I'm watching the Food Network. I'm a self-proclaimed food nerd. In 2001, I started a catering and personal chef business of my own.
Hi, this is Beth.
When I was in the kitchen doing events for people, I couldn't have been happier. But the dot-com bust in San Francisco happened. People were just not spending the money on parties, so I decided to cease operations. I'm engaged to my best friend.
Beth and I met on Valentine's Day in 2000.
Cooking is an expression of love. My life is really good right now, but one element that's missing is cooking full-time. I've been building up my arsenal of skills, and I think that this is the perfect opportunity for me to take it to the next level.
Well, I'm the youngest of 3 boys. We didn't have a lot growing up, but I got plenty of attention. I like attention, yeah. I have a certain physique and I like it, so I work pretty hard at it. I really didn't have that type of horse-blinded vision where it's just like, this is my goal and I'm going to achieve it. I'm good as a personal trainer, I'm good as an artist, stained glass, and I'm also good at cooking. I decided to go to culinary school after a conversation with my mom. I said, you know, I'm not really sure what to do. And she said, if money was no longer an issue, what would you do? And I said, I'd go to culinary school, become a chef. The restaurant I work at now, it's a jazz restaurant. It's owned by Herb Alpert, Tijuana Brass and A&M Records. My position there is sauté. There's a lot of birds associated with sauté. I work 2 jobs.
I work at farmers markets. I work 4 a week.
He's just really charismatic. It's his eyes, they just sparkle. I've seen women at the market and they just flock to him. They're like, would you pick me out some fruit?
See how hard it is? That means it's gonna be really thick skin, which means you're gonna have less juice. I feel that food is very sexy. There's a lot of curves and lines that would be very similar to women's curves.
I love food. I love competing. I enjoy attention. I love the camera. Everything in my life is perfect for me to win this competition. I don't think there's someone out there better than me, not for this position.
Up next, the finalists get their first look inside the Food Network kitchens.
Wow.
And a surprise challenge has them all on edge.
Who is